Hi again, everybody. Welcome on in. We're at the National Football Foundation national event here at the Aria in Las Vegas. And on tonight's half-hour show, we're going to honor you, top players in Arizona. You'll also hear from people being honored here tonight going into the College Football Hall of Fame. Great names like Tony Romo, Eric Dickerson, and much, much more. The show's about to get started. Let's get underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the National Football Foundation's annual awards dinner.
A heartfelt thanks to the National Football Foundation for leading our sport over an astounding 7 decades. During those years, the NFF never once buckled under the weight of preserving and enriching the game of football.
When you see the young men on a football field having been given that opportunity to come from humble circumstances and to do great things, you know that football is doing its part.
I am convinced that the game and how we play it is more important today than ever before. We are a nation that needs football.
Just encourage all you coaches to make the game as healthy as we can, because college football, it's the greatest thing ever invented.
This is Eric Sorensen from Sports360AZ, and it's time for the Mike Haynes Defensive Back Award, presented by Dr. Dan Lucas. This year's winner is Jack Stam from Liberty High School, one of the most productive and hardest-hitting players in the state of Arizona.
It's really wild. I've had a lot of great memories, a lot of sad memories sometimes, but in the end, you look back and just see all the friendships you made and all the brothers you made. You just look back, and it's a really great journey. Very thankful to be recognized as one of the top of my position in Arizona, and I'm very thankful just for this award. And no, it's just a real, very humble opportunity, just seeing that all the hard work you put in and just all the talent you play, and sometimes you get recognized as the underdog, and just love to see that, you know, some of these West Side schools gets that love and just that I could represent for us.
I'm Claudia Collins with Jordan Spurgeon, and we're your hosts of Bleacher Talk.
That's right, and now it's time to present our next award tonight. Claudia, who do we have?
The Ron Pritchard Top Linebacker Award, presented by Crescent Crown, and out of Red Mountain, it's Parker McClure.
McClure this year led the team on defense with the most tackles. He helped bring them to a state 6A semifinal game, and he may not know what's coming up next for him, but he's excited for what the future brings.
Congrats, Parker.
You know, that's amazing, you know, and I appreciate it so much, but all the thank has to go to my coaches, you know, Coach Enders, the DC, Coach Peterson over here, just, you know, putting me in the right position to make plays, and then not only that, my teammates in front of me, you know, D-line who works in front of me, the back end, the secondary that takes care of me, it all goes together, you know, so this is just a product of how good our team is, really, not just an individual thing, so, you know, but it's great, it's cool.
I'm Jordan Hammond. I am thrilled to present the Curly Culp Award to the top defensive lineman in the state, brought to you by Vi Luna. And this year's award winner is Russell Deuce Davis from Hamilton High School.
I mean, it means a lot. I've worked pretty much my whole life to get to this moment to be as good as I am now, so it means a lot.
I'm Cody Cameron, head football analyst of Arizona Varsity, and it's time for the Luis Sendejas Kicker of the Year Award, presented by On the Mark Media. This year's winner is Horizon High School's Grady Gross. Tremendous kicker, just won a 5A state title. Big congrats to you, Grady.
I don't know. I mean, I owe it to my unit with the team. I mean, it's been a long year. We practice a lot. We work on that all the time. I mean, I don't know. It's a team award, in my opinion. I love the individual stuff, but the team stuff is what matters, and that's what we got.
And still to come, we'll have the Player of the Year. We'll have the Earl Putnam Coach of the Year, and much more. The National Football Foundation Valley of the Sun chapter here at the National event in Las Vegas. And we're back with more after this timeout.
Bienvenidos. Here in the heart of the American Southwest, you'll find 3 well-known restaurants all named Valle Luna, serving the finest Sonoran-style Mexican food known across the country and beyond. And we're open for business, so come on in. We've fired up the grill and iced down the refreshments and even added some specialties along the way.
Thanks for coming.
Hello. Greetings.
Welcome back. No matter where you're from or how you say it, at Valle Luna, you're always welcome, and we're glad to have you back.
We're here for free checking.
And more. My way.
Like great online banking.
Putting people first.
You get it all. At Desert Financial, you get free checking, convenience, kindness, and more.
The savings and selection are here at Santan Ford. We're offering amazing deals on every vehicle in stock. From anywhere in the valley, the Santan 202 Freeway in Val Vista.
We are Santan Ford.
We are IBEW.
Local 640.
Local 640.
How do you play? By feeding your inner foodie? Or checking in and kicking back? By letting it ride? Or by diving right in? For all the ways you play, play your way at Harrah's Auction Casino in Maricopa. Play for all.
The Defiance knee brace has been our go-to, and each one of our offensive linemen and defensive linemen are in those for every single contact practice that we have.
The most used products in our athletic training room for our players, of course, the Defiance brace, which is a custom brace.
You know what was really important, obviously for years we mainly saw the knee braces and the linemen and athletes. As soon as they put on the A22, they immediately were comfortable in participating in that.
All right, your free checking account is all open. Now for the fun part. You get to pick out your debit card design. Ah, so you're a fan, huh?
So here in Las Vegas, knowing that the awards ceremony for you guys is taking place, I pulled aside some Hall of Famers. Names like Tony Romo, Eric Dickerson, Bob Stoops, Carson Palmer, big names as players and coaches. And I asked them, what advice would they give you as you're finishing up high school and going on to the next level?
From the University of Oklahoma, he won 190 games, 10 conference titles, and a national championship. Coach Bob Stoops.
To me, I would cancel out the outside noise. You know in your heart and the people that are close to you what's right and what isn't, and what to listen to. And, you know, if I'm a young person, I would be sure to cancel out the outside noise, the social media, the negativity that's out there. It does you no good. So why invite it? Why go looking for it?
A two-time consensus All-American from Arizona State University, defensive back David Fulcher.
Don't be afraid to make a mistake. You know, when I was growing up as a kid, I was afraid to make a mistake because I thought I was going to get taken off the field. And I realized when I played college football at Arizona State is when you make a mistake, they can be corrected. When you don't play hard and don't do what you're supposed to do, then you won't get a chance to make the mistake.
From the University of Notre Dame, a Lombardi Award winner, offensive tackle, Aaron Taylor.
As a player and on a successful team, we have to enjoy fun through success. But there's another element to it where it's a simple, pure, beautiful game that I think sometimes we put too much pressure on ourselves as athletes and we miss the whole point. There's a delicate balance. I'm sitting here as a Hall of Famer, so something worked. But again, as almost 50 years old, if I could go back and be 17 years old again, I would have enjoyed the ride a little bit more.
A Heisman Trophy winning quarterback from the University of Southern California, Carson Palmer.
If you're in that position and you're fortunate and blessed enough to have a scholarship to go to a university and have somebody else pay for your education, aside from your football career, I think you just have to take advantage of it. You have to take advantage of the knowledge that you're going to pick up in the classroom and however that relates to whatever your post-football career is. But get your education, work your butt off in school. It's not fun. It's not easy. You got football practice and film and weightlifting and class and papers and it's not easy, but it's such a great time in your life. and such an important time in your life to not undervalue the education, because the education is what's so important and special.
From Southern Methodist University, the centerpiece of the vaunted Pony Express backfield, running back Eric Dickerson.
And I was the best in my high school, the best in the country, coming out of high school, and I didn't think about playing professional football. I really didn't. But if you think you have a chance, always give it 100%. I mean 100%. Dedicate yourself to your art or whatever your position you play. My dad had a saying. He said, "Son, all that you do, do what you might. Things done by halves are never done right." And I always believe that. I think if you put 100% into it and you want to be a Pro Football Hall of Famer or a singer, dancer, or football player, you give it 100%. So when you look back, when you're an old guy like me, you can say, hey, you know what? I gave it 100%.
The Walter Payton Award winner from Eastern Illinois University, quarterback Tony Romo.
Well, I think the biggest thing is just, it's a people game. I mean, at its core, it's like you're trying to improve and get better, but the relationships, that's what you're going to remember. The people you go through everything with, your teammates, your coaches, and the joy you bring your family and everything. Sometimes people forget that, you're having a great time with it, but really you're providing a lot of joy for your family and friends, and I think that the gratitude you should have for being able to play this game.
I am Devin Henry, and it is my privilege to announce the recipient of the 2021 Randall McDaniel Offensive Lineman of the Year Award presented by local Patron Brewery. This year's winner is Gavin Brocious from Desert Edge High School, a 4-year varsity starter for the Scorpions.
I think this is just kind of restating all the work that I've put in since freshman year. Freshman year, I was a little kid on the field with all the big old 18-year-olds, and I was the 14-year-old that was starting. And this is probably the most fun I've had playing O-line all 4 years of high school, just because of the group and the energy we had. I just like to thank all the coaches and family members and all my trainers that have brought me to this moment and just gave me the opportunity to have this award, and just, everyone sticking by my side and believing in me.
Hey, what's up? I'm Chili.
And I'm Ralph Amsden.
We're from Arizona Varsity, and we are bringing you the J.D. Hill Wide Receiver of the Year Award.
Presented to you by Snow, Carpio, and Weekly.
First up is my guy, Javen Jacobs from Saguaro, the electric wide receiver who is 3 seconds and into the end zone every time he touches the ball.
I mean, it feels good, to come out here and win it all with these boys, and I'm just so proud of the team. It took a team effort tonight to get it done, and I just feel so good, I'm excited, I'm happy. I'm lost for words right now. Just coming in, I've been here all 4 years. I decided to come here ever since I was in 6th grade, and Saguaro's has been a great 4 years for me. I couldn't ask for a better family, a better home to bring me in, and everybody just treated me the right way, and I mean, it was a great 4 years here, and it feels good to go out on top like this.
And not to be outdone, Christian Anaya at Hamilton. You might know him as a hard hitter, but you love him as that wide receiver. Scores touchdowns, almost 1,000 yards receiving this year, and he got over on everybody. Toughest competition in the state, no one stopped him.
Just thank you from my team, the coaching, my family supported me through everything my whole life. There's a lot to do with the team too. Couldn't do without the line, my quarterback. The whole team really supported me in everything I do, in practice, the game, giving it everything we got.
Time now for the Archie Amerson Award, given to the top senior running back in the state of Arizona. This award is presented by Trajan Wealth. This year's winner is Zach Hammett from River Valley High School.
I'm honestly speechless, but all I can think of is just the countless hours and days that not only me, my team, and I have put in to the sport and this season, and just coaches motivating us, just the school just being behind us to be there for us, and it's just awesome because I feel like we are a very underrated school. Like, I don't think anybody really knows who we are, and to be able to do this, it's kind of crazy.
It's time now for the Todd Heap Tight End of the Year Award presented by Valle Luna. This year's winner is Chandler High School senior tight end Nason Coleman. Nason, congrats to you.
I'm just thankful for all the people who helped me along this journey, especially my parents and my sisters who are like my biggest supporters. Thankful for my coaches and my teammates who helped push me along this journey. And I'm just grateful for everything because I put in so much work and everyone has helped me along this journey, so I'm just happy it paid off. If I told my past self that this would happen or I'd have the season I had this year, then I don't think I'd believe myself. But yeah, that just shows that hard work pays off, and I'm going to continue to try my best in doing that.
The Danny White Quarterback of the Year presented by Lerner and Rowe this year is Nico Marchio of Hamilton High School.
Well, first of all, thank you to the foundation for notifying me for this award. Thankful for my teammates and the people God's placed around me to help me succeed, and I couldn't do for these people in this room right now. So I'm just really grateful for this situation I've been put in for this last 2 years of high school, and it's been a blast, and something I'll definitely remember. The memories I made with these guys, and awards like this, stamp my mark on history. So.
Still to come, the Frank Kush Player of the Year Award and the Earl Putman Coach of the Year, as we continue on the National Football Foundation Valley of the Sun chapter here in Las Vegas and in the Valley too, as we honor the best of the best in Arizona from 2021.
Bienvenidos. Here in the heart of the American Southwest, you'll find 3 well-known restaurants all named Valle Luna, serving the finest Sonoran-style Mexican food known across the country and beyond. And we're open for business, so come on in. We've fired up the grill and iced down the refreshments and even added some specialties along the way.
Thanks for coming.
Hello. Greetings.
Welcome back. No matter where you're from or how you say it, at Valle Luna, you're always welcome, and we're glad to have you back.
We're here for free checking.
And more. My way.
Like great online banking.
Putting people first.
You get it all. At Desert Financial, you get free checking, convenience, kindness, and more.
Fall into savings at Burge Volkswagen. The fall leaves and amazing views await you in your new 2022 Taos S for as low as $219 a month, or the all-new Volkswagen ID4 Pro for only $379 a month. It's functional, fun, and looks as good as it feels. Or get a versatile Tiguan S for just $269 a month. Fall into the savings now at Burge Volkswagen, where your trade-in is worth thousands more than you might think. Burge Volkswagen, Baseline and Country Club, and BurgeVW.com.
Columbus craft meats and football season, they go hand in hand. It's that time of year. Friday night, you're at the high school game. Saturday, college. Sundays and Mondays, friends and family come over. Make sure you stock up on plenty of Columbus craft meats.
We are IBEW
Local 640.
Local 640.
How do you play? By making a splash? Upping the ante? Feeding your inner foodie? Or by just finding your zen? For all the ways you play your way at Harrah's Auction Casino in Maricopa. Play for all.
We're here for free checking.
And more. My way.
Like great online banking.
Putting people first.
You get it all. At Desert Financial, you get free checking, convenience, kindness, and more.
All right, the National Football Foundation's Frank Kush Award for the Player of the Year goes to our Danny White Award winner, Nico Marchio. Nico, that's a big award. I mean, everyone knows the legacy and legend of Frank Kush, and to be recognized as this state's most outstanding football player means what to you?
It means the world. I mean, I think Arizona football is on the rise, but with competition, there's some of the best players in the country scattered throughout Arizona. So to be notified as one of the top players in Arizona, means everything to me. And I think just with the way Arizona high school football is looking, it's only going to go up from here. The level of play here at Hamilton's just only going to go up, and I was happy to be a part of it. And it's a really big honor to do this. With a group of kids like this. I mean, they were giving me their all Friday nights, and I'm just happy to return the favor.
Well, Nico, everyone knows that you've made West Virginia your next journey.
The feel of like a family love, and it doesn't get closer than that at West Virginia, and they've really made that clear to me with the friendships I built there with the team and the relationships I've made with the coaches, and how they're going to help me be successful in the future and prepare me for the next level.
Talking about Coach Z, the impact he had on you here.
I really do owe all this credit we've had this year and all the success to Coach Z. I mean, he put us on this platform, and we were playing on national TV, countless times as high schoolers, and that doesn't happen everywhere around the country. So to bring that kind of level of play to Hamilton and to the state of Arizona and bring us that kind of recognition, Coach Z deserves the world, and I'm really happy he's at a school like this. It was a fun junior Caesar season here.
Nico Marchio, you've been a pleasure to cover.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And now it's time to present the Earl Putnam Coach of the Year Award presented by Fiesta Bowl Charities. Claudia, who's our Coach of the Year?
First-year Horizon Huskies head coach, Andy Litton.
This year, Litton led the Huskies to their first state title since 1994, winning the 5A state title game 33-28 over South Point Catholic. Really impressive showing from Litton and his Huskies in his first year.
Congrats to the Huskies and Coach Litton.
This is one of the greatest seasons I've ever been a part of. It's been one of the longest feeling. It's been just a wild ride since March, and I can't, it's euphoric. It's one of the greatest feelings I've ever had in my life. It's the kids, that's a kids award, that's a coaching staff award, that's an administration award, and shout out to Corey, my district AD, Dina Anderson, my school AD, my two principals, Shelly, and Linda Inett, who we absolutely love. This one's for Linda, and just everybody. It's a community award, and I'm so proud and thankful for that.
It's time to celebrate our 7 Arizona high school football state champions in 2021, beginning in the 1A conference in 8-man football with Mogollon High School. The Mustangs complete their mission to earn back-to-back state championships, and in doing so has earned 2 straight perfect seasons. For the first time in school history, Arizona Lutheran Academy is an 11-man football state champion. It was a full team effort without their starting quarterback and against the top offense, but the Yotes add a football state title to their trophy case. Another squad claiming back-to-back state titles is the Snowflake Lobos in the 3A conference. It was a grueling rematch with Yuma Catholic, but Snowflake earned the title again by a narrow 10-3 victory. Another champion went flawless in 2021 and also lifted the Golden Ball for the first time. In their 91st season of existence, Casa Grande finally claimed a state title by defeating Poston Butte in the 4A Conference Championship 33-28. It took 27 years, but the Horizon Huskies finally nabbed their second program state title and did it with Andy Litton in his first season as the team's head coach. The Huskies earned the 5A championship over South Point Catholic 38-28. In a 6A championship rematch, the Highland Hawks reigned supreme over Chaparral 31-10. The Hawks are one of 3 teams in 2021 to earn their first football state championship. And your Open Division champions presented by Prestige Billards are the Saguaro SaberCats. SHS stands atop the Arizona football food chain, defeating Chandler 20-15 at the highest level of Arizona high school football. Now let's take a look back at another incredible football season through the eyes of Chris Peterson.
Nothing else matters but a championship. You guys understand?
Yes, sir. Look around. The lights are on. It's Friday night. Legitimately, is there anywhere else you would rather be right now? Man, we work way too hard not to take advantage of this.
You're going to win tonight? Yeah! You're going to get after it tonight. You're going to remember tonight.
You guys are not guaranteed next week. You get to go out, have fun, play football, and put your shoulder into somebody's chest who's not one of your brothers. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! This is the ball game right now. Make plays. Understand?
Just never give in. Never capitulate. Fight to the end. Gotta be able to fight to the end.
Fly down the field and knock somebody's head off. You guys got it? Yes, all right. Do we want it or do we not? Do we want it or do we not? Let's go. set the tone every single time we go out there. And you know what's missing right now? Physicality. Hey, once we stop them, we get them uncomfortable, all right? Then we really get to work. This game wouldn't even be close if we were hitting them in the mouth. What we gonna do? Make plays. What we gonna do? Make plays. Hey, we better get some damn juice now. Oh, heck yeah. We like that. I got you. You got me? Let's go, man. Smart. Discipline. If you do that, we'll run away with it. I lead that team. Good job, boy. Have we been in battles before? Have we overcome adversity before? Bring it up in here.
Well, it's been a great night all the way around. Congratulations to all of the players, the coach of the year, everyone behind the scenes that helped make this show possible. I'm Brad Sussman. Make sure you check out the National Football Foundation at NFAZ. If you want to help out with the National Football Foundation Valley of the Sun chapter, you say you're into football, these are the type of events that we do. Thanks for being with us. Have a great night.
All right, your free checking account is all open. Now for the fun part. You get to pick out your debit card design. Ah, so you're a fan, huh?
Buying a car is a big deal. So we make it easy, we make it fun. And if you'd like even more savings, try our huge selection of certified pre-owned. It's all just a click away at santanford.com.
We are Santan Ford.
The Defiance knee brace has been our go-to, and each one of our offensive linemen and defensive linemen are in those for every single contact practice that we have.
The most used products in our athletic training room for our players, of course, the Defiance brace, which is a custom brace.
You know what was really important, obviously for years, we mainly saw the knee braces and the linemen and athletes. As soon as they put on the A22, they immediately were comfortable in participating in that.
Bienvenidos.
Here in the heart of the American Southwest, you'll find 3 well-known restaurants all named Valle Luna, serving the finest Sonoran-style Mexican food known across the country and beyond. And we're open for business, so come on in. We've fired up the grill and iced down the refreshments and even added some specialties along the way.
Thanks for coming.
Hello. Greetings.
Welcome back.
No matter where you're from or how you say it, at Valle Luna, you're always welcome, and we're glad to have you back.